Alright. My name is Ben Ward, and this is my story. At least this is the idea for my story. It's been brewing for a while now. You know, with social media, everything that we have, we're so connected. But does anybody really know the context of what's going on in people's lives? Is that something that we've lost in how to know somebody? You know, there's studies and stuff that show two people can experience the same events and have totally different recall of those events. So for my siblings growing up, I grew up in a larger family. It'd be interesting for me to hear things that we went through together, to hear from them, how they see it now and how they remembered it to how I remembered it and how these impact us differently. This whole idea is basically an autobiography in some senses, but to do it in video episodes as they grow and see if there's even a need, even if there's, you know, a desire for people to know the inner you, if they're just good with whatever you post. So that's the idea behind this, to see, is it a thread that people would want to pull on? Some of the stuff could be vulnerable, and I'm willing to go to those places to share that. Not for the vanity of, you know, sharing my story, but I think there's so many things that we go through that we can relate to somebody so much more in so much of a deeper way, and we're living life beside them and we have no idea. So we all long to be connected, we all long to be known, and I think that's why social media is such a powerful tool and such a huge thing, of part of our lives nowadays. You could hear about the things that maybe shaped me, that I reflect on, certain key moments in my life that led me to be here who I am in your life. This is me, and just laying it out on the table. This is my life up till now, and just a recap. So hopefully this catches on. Hopefully this is something that interests people. I know attention span is like a 45-second window nowadays. So this is kind of a hope, because I want to see into people's lives. I want to know them for who they really are, and not so much just what I see and like, oh, that looked cool, that looked cool. I want to see who they are. I want to know who they are. That's kind of the core of my heart, is always I'm interested in the roots of what's going on, how people act the way they act, why they act the way they act, and understanding. It's something that I think we don't even get to in conversation. You know, it's so much of who we are is defined by what we do and the current moment, but not so much of what you have done up to this point. It tells a whole lot about your story. The things that you've gone through, they're such a big part of our lives, and I think that's how we grow together and we develop relationship with people, is by going through things together, or somebody's gone through something similar and we now connect to this person because they understand us. That is the core of this. This is the hope and the dream that this could turn into, and I look forward to seeing what, you know, stories will come out of it, if you're willing to share them. If you want to share your story and you're not sure how, let me know. We'll make it happen, because I'm passionate about getting to know people, and it's really, really cool to be able to tell stories. And I think that's what filmmaking is all about as well, and that's why I've just really wrapped hold of this filmmaking, and just, I love it. So that's the hope behind this, and I hope you guys enjoy this little promo. If you do, let me know if this is something you get behind. Peace.